Okay, good morning, Year 8. This is our lesson for today for Open Day. I'm putting it on YouTube so the boys that are away showing parents around will be able to see the lesson. So let's get stuck into it. So we're doing equations where we're expanding brackets first. So the first equation we got is 3 outside of p plus 4 equals 18. So the first thing we do is we expand the brackets out. So we go 3 times p and 3 times plus 4. So that gives us 3p plus 12 equals 18. Then we just solve the equation like we normally would. Whatever you do to one side, you do to the other. So minus 12, and that gives us 3p equals 6. So divide by 3, so we get p equals 2. Okay, here's same again. Multiply out what's outside the brackets by everything inside. So 2 times 5n is 10n, plus 2 times plus 5 is plus 10, equals 60. Then just solve as we normally would. Okay, so 10n equals 50, divide by 10, so n equals 5. Okay, getting now, we've got a minus sign in the number out the front, so just remember, if you've got a minus sign out the front, it's minus 6 times 4p and minus 6 times plus 4. So let's get on with this one, okay? So minus 6 times minus 4p is minus 24p, and minus 6 times plus 4 is minus 24. Okay, so just remember, if you've got a minus times a minus, it equals a plus. If you've got a plus times a minus, it equals a minus, okay? So in this case here, we've got minus 6 times plus 4, so it's minus 24. In this case, I've got minus 6 times plus 4, so it's minus 24p. Okay, so let's get on with it. So we add 24 to both sides. So we get minus 24p equals 48. So divide by minus 24, so p equals minus 2. Alright, let's move on to the next one. Here we go. So this equation, you'll notice that all the pronumerals are on the wrong side. So if we've got the pronumerals on the wrong side, the easiest way to attack this is to just flip everything around first. So here it is, minus 3 outside of 2d minus 4 equals minus 6. Okay, then just carry on as you normally would. Minus 3 times 2d is minus 6d. Minus 3 times minus 4 is plus 12 equals minus 6. So minus 12 from both sides, minus 12. So minus 6d equals minus 18. So divide by minus 6, so I get d equals, I've got minus 18 divided by minus 6, so it's a minus and a minus, makes it plus. Okay. Here we've just got a couple of extra terms as well. Okay, so not only are we doing the expansion, we've got an extra term as well, so we'll have to collect like terms before we get going. So here we go. So we've got 4 times 3y is 12y, 4 times 2 is 8, plus 2y equals 50. Okay, so all you do is just bring that term down. That extra term that's there, just bring it down, and we'll deal with it now. So just look for like terms. I've got 12y and plus 2y, they're like terms. So I've got 14y plus 8 equals 50. So minus 8 from both sides. So I've got 14y equals 42. Okay. Okay, so divide both sides by 14. So y equals 42 divided by 14 is 3. Okay. Here's the next one. You'll notice in the next one, I've got terms on each side. Okay, so we'll just expand them both out and see how we go. So I've got 4 times 4p is 16p minus 12 equals 2 times 4 is 8 plus 6p. Okay, so the way to approach this one now is just like what we were doing yesterday. So you've got p's on both sides, so we'll get rid of the p's on this side. Okay, so I've got 10p minus 12 equals 8, so add 12 to both sides. So I've got now 10p equals 20, so p equals 2. Alrighty guys, this is the work for today. I'll just write it in here, okay? So for today, we're doing exercise 2e, Okay, I would like you to do questions 5 to 13 and 15. 5 to 13 and 15. For all of these, gentlemen, can you please do question and answer, okay, and show working. Alright, I'll share this with you now, guys, and I'll see you in class.